Ghost Mafia, what it is, man. As you can see, we back with another video. I got a good one for y'all today. So grab your drinks, grab whatever you need, cause we about to vibe out. But this is gonna be a great one. So let's just vibe out. I'm gonna get right into it with y'all boys. So let's see what this hitting on.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Jack, bro. Jack. We can go up here real quick. We can have a conversation real fast. Cool. Let him mic you up.
Our goal was to get Aaliyah to come over to this house so Chin Boss could flirt with her and eventually ask her on a date. Chin, the team, and I will be watching and listening from the command center as his girlfriend faces this loyalty test, waiting to see if she passes or fails.
I don't know if y'all seen these before. Y'all probably have. I know I've been seeing them around. I never really watched them. So, I mean, I get the concept of the video. And yeah, so if y'all seen it, let's vibe out, bro. I just wanted to say that because I have seen these around, but I never really, you feel me? Never really tapped into it. So, I guess he about to see if his girl cheats on him and all this stuff. This remind me from back in the day. I remember when, I'm not too old anyway, but you know, I know y'all know that show Cheaters. So, obviously this is about cheaters. The cheaters I remember growing up on, they used to pull up on him and all that. You feel me? Set him up, or him or her, and they used to get caught. You know, it was a more intense type of show. But this one seemed a little bit more high tech. So let's see what they talking about.
Obviously, y'all got history, y'all work together, whatever. And I always ask everybody this before we start. Even though that's your boss, I just still want to do the same thing. So is there anything you don't want him to do while he's conducting the test?
I feel like you should, push it to the test. Full court press. Do your job. I think, nothing X-rated, nothing like OnlyFans or something like that.
I'm gonna allow what she allowed me to do.
Of course, yeah.
Will Aaliyah remain loyal?
That nigga look like he on demon time. I'm not gonna hold you. He look like he don't give a fuck what he talking about. 9 times out of 10, she gonna be a goer. These females out here crazy nowadays, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all already know that. But it's like, he said, I'm gonna do what you allow me. Man, she gonna be all over, bruh. I guarantee you that nigga gonna get in his feelings about something, because when it comes down to it, when it get to that point, right now, he don't care, or he don't think he gonna act out of character. But once he actually see it with his eyes, bro, he might want to crash out, especially if they've been together for a long time. Like, y'all. Hopefully this shit don't go bad.
Or will she entertain Steve's advances?
How confident are you in her passing the test?
I'm very confident, I think. I don't know. I believe so. I'm confident. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right. Hopefully you can prove your parents wrong, man.
Hopefully.
Let's find out now on JackTV.
I ain't gonna stop pausing it, but you can already tell by his demeanor. You can already tell by how he acting. He don't know how he gonna act. He just gonna act out. Like, he never been in this kind of position before, to see his girl with another man. You feel me? Everybody think they gonna act one way, and some niggas might really don't care, but you can tell he cared because he on this show. He on this show for a reason. Me, I would never do this. Me personally. And I'm gonna get deeper into that as we go in the video.
Want to be a decoy on JackTV for one of our loyalty tests? Fill out the form by clicking the link in my description, and my team will reach out to you soon.
What up, son? Good, boy. How you, bro? Coolin'.
Long time.
What's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Jack, bro. We can go up here real quick. We can have a conversation real fast.
Cool.
So, Chin, why did you want to put your girlfriend to the loyalty test?
To be honest, it wasn't really me. It was my parents. They were just questioning about her not being Nigerian and her not being really like West African. They had some questions about her character. There's been no red flags, to be honest. I think it was just confirming on my end and with my parents too that she's a good girl,
Right.
and they met her a couple times. They think she's nice, but they just want to reaffirm. I'm my mom's only son, so she's not trying to have me to the streets, you know what I mean?
I chose this test because it stands out from any other loyalty test I've conducted. Here's why. Chen's parents disapprove of his girlfriend, which in their culture is a significant issue. However, Chen insists that his girlfriend has never shown any signs of red flags, leading him to believe that his parents' disapproval stems from their desire for him to date someone within their Nigerian culture.
If this wasn't a thing, what other way could you show that to your parents?
I mean, I don't really know how I would have shown her outside of her just not fucking up.
So you going to this extent?
Yeah, to make sure like I'm good.
So did she fail a pass? You gonna show your parents?
So yeah, if she does pass, I'm definitely gonna show them like, yeah, like, y'all were ones tripping. But if she fails, then obviously, yeah. So
okay.
See, the thing is, Steve owns a security firm, and Chen works for him as one of his employees. To help Aaliyah earn some extra money on the side, Chen referred her to Steve, suggesting she could house sit one of the properties. Today, Aaliyah thinks she's coming for that exact opportunity, not knowing she's walking into her very own loyalty test.
So Chen, what made you feel comfortable with using your boss to conduct the test?
I don't know. I would never do this, bro. Like, it would never be that serious for me. Like, I could never see me doing all this. But I can see, it's because his family and all that stuff. But, I know their culture is really strong out there, so they can't really do certain things. So, I understand it for them. But for me, hell no. I don't know. Nah, bro. I can't do this. You feel me? If a woman is for you, she's for you. If she's not, she's not. You feel me? If you have to do all of this for a woman, you don't need to be with that woman. And that's just how I think about it. I ain't gonna push on what I feel to y'all. Y'all can feel however y'all want. But thinking in that way, you feel me, feels like the right way to think, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is too much.
One of the first people like that I know when I moved out here, so he's really been like locked down with me, like anything, advice, whatever the case may be. He's a good man, so I just thought like he's one of the only people that I could really trust to do this.
So he's a good person, and I know how he stands about his female, his family. So I figured, why not help him out? If he's the person he wants to marry, bring him to his family. I know how their culture is, so why not help him out?
For sure. That's love, bro.
For some reason, bro, I feel like that nigga gonna do some crazy shit. Not nothing too far, but I feel like this dude's wife is gonna be a goer. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll take accountability, but I don't know. I'm getting some crazy vibes from bro. Not nothing on no weird shit, but like, I feel like old boy gonna think he doing too much in a way, and he gonna crash out. I don't know.
Yeah.
So obviously y'all got history, y'all work together, whatever. And I always ask everybody this before we start, even though that's your boss, I just still want to do the same thing. So is there anything you don't want him to do while he's conducting the test?
I feel like you should, push it to the test. Full court press, do your job.
I'm telling y'all,
nothing X-rated, nothing like OnlyFans or like that.
I'm gonna allow what she allowed me to do.
Of course, yeah.
So outside of your parents feeling how they felt, how confident are you in her passing the test?
I'm very confident. I think. I don't know. I believe so. I'm confident. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right. Hopefully you can prove your parents wrong, man.
We'll see. They've been on my case for a minute, so we'll see what happens.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
Everything was in place, cameras are set, all left to do is now wait on Aaliyah's arrival.
She should be on her way, everybody should be good to go. What you doing in here?
Bro, I'm trying to figure out what app is that I can download and make money off playing games, bro.
You talking about Playful?
Playful?
It's basically you can download the app to make money testing out games. Okay. So basically you just go in here, let me see. Click the link in my description and you're gonna basically like scan the QR code which I see on the screen and y'all can start. She walking in right now. So just go ahead and be smooth. Yeah, after that.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Aaliyah.
Nice to see you, and pleasure. I'm sorry, let me show you, give you a little tour of the house. I'm gonna come over here first. So where you from?
Chicago.
All right, what brings you to Houston?
Chen.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
You and Steven must have a real good relationship outside of work.
Yeah, no, he's really my boy. It's hard to find good people, and he's been one of those good people. I was just a little bit like nervous to use someone I didn't know, so that's why I decided to use Steven.
Okay.
It was a good way to just, you know.
You were referring to the last video.
Yeah, the last video, I wasn't trying to be a victim, you feel me? So.
Nah, I feel that's the first time that happened.
Yeah.
Let me show you around the house.
It's okay if I leave my...
Yeah, make yourself at home. Come on. Ladies first.
Bro.
Which way you want to go?
This way. It's just like the little pool area me and the guys hang out. We throw parties and stuff.
All right, so you basically just gonna
I
show
feel
her the
like
house
she
and
a
shit,
goer,
and
yeah.
as his time progress,
lie.
and get a little more comfortable and go in for the kill.
It's the upstairs right here. It's a little hangout area back here. Got a TV, couple guest rooms, there's a restroom right here, guest room right here, a little weight room in case you want to get active, you know, do a little workout while you're here, but make yourself at home.
Yes,
Nice little setup.
I love the setup, and it's so pretty, especially with stairs.
Yeah, it's nice. Overviewing like terrace of the living room is nice too. Good little vibes in here, you know.
Yeah. So what you do?
What do I do? Security.
She's typically
I already feel it. I don't know, y'all. Y'all already know how I feel. I don't know. The energy is speaking to me. For some reason, it's speaking to me. You feel me? But I don't know. I think this gonna go left.
a friendly person or no?
It depends. Like I would say, it really depends. She's quiet. She could be quiet, and then she could be like herself. So it really depends on who's around and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got a security company. Do private events, work with celebrities stuff, you know.
Okay. I like this. This is so nice.
This is beautiful, huh?
So did you pick this art or like what?
You want to talk about art?
The house actually came like this.
Man.
Yeah, it came like this. Like to pick individual, you know, different
Let's
houses
get to
for
business.
clients that I got, you know. They're real meticulous about what they want.
This chandelier.
It's nice. Come check out this hangout area right here.
So you be working out or you be working out?
I do. I'm definitely into fitness. You know, I got to upkeep myself. I have to have a certain image through security, you know.
This is cute.
It's nice. Yeah, every room has a different bathroom, walk-in closet, you know, shower, tub, all that.
Okay, so how long did you probably like watching house for?
So I can't give you that because obviously working security, you never know where you can get off. So it depends on the client, depending on what it is, what venue you're working, you know. But I'll definitely be in touch, you know, utilize you more than often because I always got houses like this. I need somebody watching my work way, you know, working with the client and stuff. Go back downstairs.
How you feel your girl doing right now, though?
I mean, he just showing her the house. I mean, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess it's good.
So this is the rest of the house right here. Make yourself comfortable. I actually don't got to leave till 10 o'clock, so you mind if I hang out for a little bit?
This your house.
All right, cool. So do you see yourself getting into more like this, you know, watching houses? You know, it's actually pretty good income doing this.
Introducing Iron Beam, a bright choice for futures trading. Iron Beam is an industry.
I mean, if the houses that I'm watching looking like this, of course.
Is that gay?
Definitely will be.
Bro, I literally just made $134, bro.
Show the camera.
That fast.
Definitely be in touch more often when I get more houses and stuff like that, though, yeah? You say you're from Chicago, right?
Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
How is it out there?
Cold.
For real? I'm from New York, and it's definitely cold out there, so I can relate to you. That's why you call it Windy City, right? Nice. So
California and New York.
what do we have as far as what?
Like, wish out to go spot going quick.
It depends. A lot of different boroughs, you know. Different areas pop differently. So you can go to Brooklyn, you can go uptown, you can go to Queens. It's a lot of places to go to. It's poppin' city, you know.
Y'all like chicken for real out there? Or is y'all feeling like a pizza steak?
I'm gonna say more pizza. I don't think more chicken. I think that's more of the South out here, you know.
Okay. We do chicken up in Chicago.
For real?
Yeah.
I think I got a spot. What's I got some famous spot out there that y'all know for like sandwiches. What's it called?
Yeah, Portillo's.
Yeah, Portillo's. I've heard a lot about that. It's actually good though.
Yes, real good.
You saying that because you from out there or you really fuck with it?
No, it's good.
I'm about to go try it out there.
Yes, bread real salty. That's how you gotta get it.
Tell me a little bit about yourself then, outside of what you know, are here to do and outside your relationship with Chen, like, what you got going on?
Why you wanna know about me?
I'm just interested. I figured we hanging out, we already spoke about the work, you know, put that to the side, you know, get to know you a little bit. Cool with that? Nah, why you laughing? I see.
Because that's messy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
Am I wrong, y'all?
You feel like she could have said something more
Aggressive.
this is messy.
Yeah.
Than to like
She could have just been like,
chill out.
just chill out, like just more aggressive. I think that would have been appropriate.
is it messy because you responded to it or because it's messy because I'm saying it to you?
So
So what's up?
I'm not trying to like.
It's not like we do anything, we just talking like adults though, so really how you doing anything wrong?
That's true, I guess.
Whatever stays in context, you know? Don't gotta be out there.
If she feeling uncomfortable, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, she should at least like send a text message or just be like, hey, I'm feeling uncomfortable. Like, I don't know.
Why you so far away? You can get a little bit closer, get comfortable.
You come by me.
Oh, no. Okay.
It's good right here?
Yeah.
Tell me a little more about you.
How long you and Chin been cool?
Since college. I met him at Rutgers. Yeah. Good dude.
So if you think he's so good, why you trying to talk to me and you know I'm his girl?
We can have fun, don't gotta be serious.
Mm.
You do our thing on the side, you still handle him.
And you just said that you wanted me to house sit in Chicago.
Yeah, you got a house in Chicago. We go out, do our thing on the side, and you tell me that you're going to Chicago to work with me. He know me, he know you good for it. What you think? I think we can set it up. I'm not messy.
Nah,
I see how you looking at me, the signs you giving me.
She already, she touching it, seeing it. She, you feel me? Seeing if it's hot. You feel me? She testing the waters. She definitely testing the waters. She don't want to cross the line too yet, but she definitely standing in front of that motherfucker. No, B. Oh no, fool. This shit. This is crazy. To me, if I was sitting there, oh yeah, it's raps. You feel me? She should have been shut it down. It should have been over with. You asking too many questions when you already know what he on. You ain't saying nothing to me about it. Yeah, this raps. This don't even gotta go on if this is me. You know what I mean? This don't even gotta continue. You feel me? Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure y'all understand. I'm pretty sure y'all understand how you want your female to act or how y'all want y'all dude to act. And this is right here, it ain't nothing, but it's something. You feel me? It's definitely something.
I'm blind.
I'm only giving what you giving me, so.
What am I giving?
He moving in closer. He's moving in closer now.
What's up? Why you getting nervous now?
Because
Cause what?
you know that's not
You
what
beautiful.
I'm supposed to do. Thank you.
Take
Why
care
is
of
she so
yourself. Your hair look good
comfortable?
too. Okay. Smell good? That's your feet done? Okay, toes. Look at you. Damn.
Thank you, I guess. All the compliments.
Appreciate you. Thank you for coming, actually.
You told me that you gotta leave at, you said 10?
Yeah, I got like an hour.
Okay, so you just gonna be all over here with me, huh?
Yeah, if you want me to. You move away, you may get closer. What you want me to do?
I mean, I feel like we good like this for right now.
You think so? Let me lay back. Let me get a little closer to you. You can lay back if you want to. Okay. You look good, though. I ain't gonna front. See what he got you.
Got some tattoos.
A little bit. I'm tatted a couple places. But you got any?
I got like 4.
Let me see.
Scared of them.
Show me one.
They in places you can't see.
It's just me and you in here, so show me. You scared?
I'm not scared, but you gonna have to work for that.
What you need me to do?
Oh,
What's
yeah,
up?
it's
Bro,
over.
what?
It's
Like,
over there. It's over.
bro.
What is that? In here somewhere? You just gonna let me look like this?
Bro.
Yeah, it's over.
You
I
crazy.
knew she
Yeah,
was going.
I'm not letting you look. That's you.
You ain't
texting.
saying no, though. You just let me touch on you like this. Okay. My fault. My fault. I'm overstepping.
Let me think.
Why you ain't say nothing?
I just did.
You know, so
Jesus Christ.
She already lost, y'all.
Here, I got one right here.
She already lost.
that's all right. I mean, you got some more heat though. Show me the good one, the big pieces, where they hitting at.
Big pieces.
Show me where it's hitting at.
My mom was right, bro. My mom was right, bro. My mom was very right, bro.
I can see. I can pull this up a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
Right there. Girl, that's my spot. You touching me like that?
Oh, that's your spot?
Bro, this is my boss, bro. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like, it's not like I know this. Like, bro, it's my boss, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
I told y'all.
You wanna like lay down?
I really did tell
You
y'all.
get comfortable?
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete.
Look, hold up in here.
You brought the blanket, okay. I'm talking about. Put that leg up, get comfortable. You smell good too.
I had faith in Aaliyah at the start of this test, but she took a drastic turn for the worst. Chin saw enough and it was clear it was.
If you know, you know. Like, I already knew based off of the energy when she first walked in. I already knew about the conversations that they was having. You feel me? They didn't even have to have the conversation. Like I said, the energy speaks for itself. Whether this video is real or not, you feel me? Even when you in this type of situation, you can feel it. The video could have been over with. She already lost. Like, this is what I'm saying. I would never go to these heights to see if somebody is loyal, because you can already tell without doing all this. You can.
Time to go in and confront her.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna go through this door right here, goes to the front door, and then I'm gonna just walk you in, and you just come in. You good, bro?
But I was wrong about him crashing out. So he is obviously upset, but he didn't crash out, and that's good on his end. So hopefully he stays like that.
Yeah, I'm straight, bro. You want me to go through the door?
Yeah, go ahead then.
I wanted to hold off on the whole crew coming out with the cameras and just send Chin through the front door alone to see how Aaliyah will react to him coming in. I wonder would she fess up to what she was doing, or would she just try to lie her way out of the situation? Let's find out next on JackTV.
Damn.
You think I smell good?
Mm-hmm. I like this little set you got on.
Go in, bro.
It's cozy.
Thank you. You expecting company or something? Oh my God.
Yeah, you come look at this shit.
You look a little comfortable over here.
I'm not comfortable.
What you doing? Why you got the sheets on you?
It's cold.
You just cold.
Yeah.
What was going on here?
Nothing was going on. I was just talking.
Talking about what? What's funny? What's funny?
Because you're questioning me and I'm just cold.
What? So are you telling me that I'm not seeing clear, or you weren't just sitting right next to him, or are you trying to call me stupid?
She acting like
So
she
then
don't
what
know
was going
nothing.
on? What? Explain.
I was just sitting by him and we were just.
Y'all, I hope that there's no dude out here, nobody a part of GM going out like this. No, I ain't gonna say he going out bad. There is some things that I don't agree with that he done, as far as going all through with this video and going on here with it, but it's over with. She's done. She blew it. Finito. Like, I don't understand why dudes need to go to these lengths. You can tell if a woman is for you if you're in the right mindset and you understand female nature. Like, I'm not saying I know females, but I know female ways. If that makes sense. You feel me? Because females don't know us, but they know our ways. And we don't know them like 100%, but we know their ways and what they can do with certain situations, just like they know about us. And now some dudes might need to go to this length because they're not tapped in for real. But, you know, niggas that's tapped in wouldn't have to go this far to find out if a woman is for them, because your mind is already structured in a way that you can tell and you can read certain things that many niggas probably can't read. I'm gonna say this: we gotta be smarter out here. We gotta teach our brain how to understand situations that we may not understand, to help benefit us navigate, to help benefit us, and to learn how to navigate the right way through this world. As we go through this world, we're gonna run through a bunch of obstacles, and women is one of them. Women is, when I tell y'all, women is like the biggest distraction to a man. I don't think anything else is bigger than women that can distract us. We got a bunch of roadblocks on our journey, but women is like the big bad at the end. We gotta learn how to navigate through that. We gotta learn how to beat it. We gotta learn how to, stand 10 toes and don't fold. But also understand women to the point where we can give them what they want if we decide to go that route. Because there's two ways in certain cases to win at the end of each level that we create for ourselves. And that's either beat the boss and run through him, or not. I ain't gonna say befriend the boss, but learn how to work together and move forward. In that situation, you can either not fuck with females because they're the big distractions and they could hinder your progress, or you could get in a relationship or deal with a female, but you know how to navigate and still do what you need to do while you're doing it. Some dudes don't know how to do that. And there's dudes that know how to do it, but not to the perfect extent. There's dudes that still learning, and there's dudes that knows how to do it 100%. You got to figure out what dude you want to be, what kind of nigga you want to be. And we should all be striving to be highly intelligent in all aspects, in all aspects of life. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100 at all times. I know y'all get me.
Under the blankets cold.
You were under the blankets cold, just sitting by him. So you think
you seen me sitting? Why are you doing all this in front of him? Like,
what do you mean? Why am I doing all this in front of him?
You're trying to check me in front of him because I was cold.
I'm trying to check you in front of him because you were sitting next to my boss underneath.
You see how they try to make it out to be you're wrong, you're the bad guy. They try to flip it. That's called manipulation. A nigga that's not in his right mind will fall for it. I'm not that nigga, and I don't want y'all to be that nigga. There's a lot to learn from this video, bro. She's gaslighting him, hoping he go for it, and hopefully he don't. He know what he's seeing in his eyes. Ain't no way any woman of mine is going to be under the cover with any man whatsoever. If any dude can be like that with somebody I fuck with, they was never mine from the beginning. She never was. And sometimes you gotta chalk it up to the game, because every man, every nigga, every boy eventually will run into a female that fucks them up. Heartbreaks are real. You just gotta be prepared for it. You can never control a woman the way that you may want to. Women are gonna do whatever they want. You gotta accept that. You gotta be okay with it. I'm not saying you can't have feelings, but I am saying sometimes you gotta chalk it up to the game. You gotta take that L. But how you look at L's dictates how you navigate through them. L's are lessons. You gotta learn from the things that you do wrong. If you look at them as bad as people make them out to be, they can knock you off your game. Y'all gonna learn this if y'all watching me, because I'm gonna tell y'all, this is things that I follow by on a daily. This is a lifestyle for me. Your mindset is what helps you move forward in this life, successfully or non-successfully. Better use this up here, bro. It's way more powerful than y'all think. I'm trying to tell you.
The blanket is. Am I crazy?
Let's go. Let's go.
That's your boss's blanket in Irish code.
Yo, am I losing my mind?
What the fuck?
You have a killer e-commerce store, but your conversion rate, not so killer.
So, nigga, the whole entire time, Shannon's been in the room with us, and you've been on a loyalty test the whole entire time.
The whole time. Exposed.
This is actually his boss.
They exposed you. That's what they did. They exposed you because you want to sleep with everybody. My boss.
I'm sleeping with
Shut you. Like.
I'm sleeping with him because I'm cold.
I mean, that's the next thing you were gonna do. Was gonna sleep with my boss. That's what you want to do next.
Sleep with your boss.
You were going to do that. If I did not work here, you would be in the bed with him.
I wouldn't.
Am I lying?
You're lying.
You are the perfect reason why I won't.
I don't care.
Yeah, of course. Why won't you care? I paid for everything. I paid for car notes. I paid for hair. I paid for you. Even look at your feet. Look at your toes. I paid for that. I paid for everything. And that's what you're going to do. Repay me by wanting to sleep with my...
I understand his feelings, but I will not be doing this. And let me tell y'all why. Sometimes I know it's hard. I know it's hard. This is why you got to train your brain. But me, what I would have done, I would have said my piece in the most calm way possible. As calm as I could say it. We're not perfect, but we got to try to be as much as we can. Anyways, I would have said my piece. I would have said what I needed to say, and I would have sat down on that couch right there and waited for them to walk in and let him say what he needs to say to her, and I would have left it at that. I would have never said a thing. I would have kept it player. I would have kept it cool. I would have kept it calm, collective. And then she either would have left herself or I would have asked her to leave, and I would have went about my day, and I would have showed my feelings back at the crib where, one, nobody can judge me, even if they would or if they wouldn't. Two, I can handle what I need behind closed doors. I'm a very closed off person, and certain things that I wouldn't act out in public. You feel me? You do shit behind closed doors, and then you come back out with it handled already. That's how I would have played it. I promise you. Promise you, bro. I'd have been through too many situations and learned so many lessons to where now my reactions are so different than what it used to be. Situations like this is what you're supposed to learn from, which is why I am who I am today, because I learned from all my mistakes and all my L's. And I'm still learning. It's just gonna keep happening, y'all. Y'all gotta tap in, man. Y'all gotta tap in.
You can't do the same things I do.
Since I'm about to sleep with him.
Like I said before, it's his boss. He has no intentions on sleeping with you, take care of you.
He doesn't even like you. He doesn't even know you. You're nobody to him. Nobody.
He does know
you. He doesn't know you. You're nobody.
Ask
what's her name?
She asked me what's his name.
Doesn't even know you.
Damn.
That's you. And you're here.
Look at you.
No, look at
Damn.
you.
Look at you. You literally have to.
The world is gonna know.
It doesn't matter.
The world is gonna know that you are a what? A bad woman. They know. I'm not a bad man. No.
You're insecure. Look at all these camera people. You got camera people in my face.
Not insecure.
For what?
Not at all.
For what? You telling me everything you did for me, boy? Please.
I'm literally not even insecure. How can I be insecure? I'm just.
So he actually came to me and told me that you showed no red flags within your relationship. The only reason why he put you to the test was before his family.
Well, they were right, right? And you knew it.
You can go be with
and
your
you knew it.
Nigerian family.
And you knew it.
You can go with your Nigerian
You won't find anybody better. That's it. You won't find. This is Houston. I'm like you. Who you gonna find better? Is gonna like look at No, he
has more money.
He doesn't even know you, and you're talking. He doesn't know you. He don't know you.
Okay.
You don't know. Nobody knows you actually.
He's gonna get to know.
Nobody actually knows you. That's the worst part. You think somebody knows you, don't know not to look at you. Look how you came to come and watch somebody's house, and you sitting down.
You bought my outfit. You bought my outfit.
I ain't buy that one.
You did.
I don't remember buying that one. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Not that one.
You did. Just like you bought these toes. Just like you bought my hair. Just like you paid my car note.
You should have worn some sneakers
at least. Because you're a trick.
You should have put some sneakers on that.
You are a trick. You think I would really be with you?
Her true colors are coming out. She completely used him. Just like his family said she would. It sucks seeing dudes go out like this, man. I swear it does. We gotta be more mindful out here, y'all. We gotta be more mindful. This all that says. This is a good lesson for y'all, and I want y'all to, you know, be entertained or learn something every time y'all click off my video. You feel me? I want y'all to always accept new information and new knowledge, no matter who it's coming from, as long as it's positive. You feel me? Like I told y'all in the beginning, I already feel like she was a goer. You can already tell by the energy and just how they appear. I hate to be a stereotypic type of person, but I have to stereotype. Sometimes stereotyping a person can be a benefit, and sometimes it can be a negative, but you just gotta know when and when not to do it. Like, it's rough, man. You know, I would hate to be in this position for the first time. I know what it did to me, and I know how I felt. Like, we gotta do better, man.
Never tricked in my life. Never.
My car note.
Yeah, because what do you mean? That's what real men do. They help their girls out. That's what a real man does. What are you talking about?
Facts.
You're a trick.
I've never done that in my life. You're delusional.
So the entire time you've been in a relationship with him, you looked at him as a trick?
Yeah. I did.
It makes sense. What city are we in?
Houston.
Of course now.
Houston.
That's what we got.
Houston.
But hey, you gotta take that L. This is something that he gotta chalk up to the game, y'all. If y'all ever in a situation like this, not to this extent, like where the cameras and stuff, but behind closed doors and, you know, going through your life, you gotta take the situation. You gotta chalk it up to the game. If you don't learn from this, then you are losing. If you don't learn from this, you are missing the whole point of situations like this. You have to learn from it. You have to be able to know when you're going into a situation like this again. And you got to make sure when you are in a situation like this again, you got to know not to do the same thing you did last time. Facts. Come on, gang. Got to be smarter than this, man. And I know GM, y'all already smarter than this, or y'all going to be fucking with me. Ghost Mafia. I like how that sound, y'all. Y'all comment down below, let me know if y'all fucking with it. Also, let me know if y'all know anybody else with that name, because I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes at all. You feel me? So if that's anybody, I'm letting you know right now. It's not intentional. But if it's not anybody's, then what's up, Ghost Mafia? I'm rocking that. I'm jacking that. Who be saying that? New York niggas? I'm jacking that. But yeah, y'all gotta learn from these. To become a real man, bro, y'all gotta go through this. But what makes a real man is learning from this and not doing the same thing you did again. You can apply that to this type of situation with y'all females. You can apply that to all situations that you go through. Relationships, working, goals, all of that. This applies to the same thing. It's a learning lesson for sure. That's why it's called an L. Learning lesson, bro. This is a lesson. For shorter. It is what it is.
Yeah,
No, I'm not arguing with you because you're literally gonna.
Why are you even still here? You don't have any shit. Where's your stuff? Where's your bag? Where's your bag? Where's your bag? Where's the bag? Where's the bag? Oh yeah, take the bag. Let's go. Let's go. Get out. Where's the bag? Where's the bag?
I'm not moving.
Where's the bag?
Go find it.
Where is the bag?
Go find it.
No, show me the bag.
I'm not showing you nothing.
Like, this is crazy, bro. Come on, you gotta go. No one wants here. Steven, please tell her that
she been there too long.
Like, you gotta go. I gotta go. No sense, Gil. My parents were right. I knew it. Like, they dead told me. My parents dead told me. They said the American ones, those are the ones that sometimes you find good ones. Thunder strike you there. Thunder strike your whole father, idiot. Get out of here. They're mad.
You feel
Stupid
me?
Stupid ass. Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro.
You feel me?
Like, I don't know, bro. It's crazy, bro. But
his Nigerian side
we got
came
down
out.
to the bottom of it. Steve,
So I can help you out.
respect, bro. To be honest,
You feel me?
you know, like we you know, this ain't nothing, bro. Like.
Yeah, he
It
gonna
is
talk
what
it.
it
I'm
is.
telling you,
You
bro.
feel me? So we
gotta
move
chalk
on,
it up
be
to the
on
game.
back and better. That's it.
Like you said, we in Houston, you back outside.
Right
Been
mindset.
outside. So.
Right mindset.
Your parents was right, bro.
Yeah, they was, bro.
So you gonna show them or what?
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, let me know how they go, bro.
For sure, bro. Nah, appreciate you, bro.
Where you wanted to, but it's good if they go.
I'm happy that I could move on with my life and just.
He got
you know
the right
what I'm
mindset,
saying?
bro.
I'm a
He
free
chalking
man.
it up
I
to the
mean,
game.
I've been a free man.
But look, I'm not saying he don't have no feelings towards it, bro. Because as y'all can see, he does. But he understands that he got to put them on the sideline right now. He got to make sure that he's thinking with morality. Understand that his parents already told him, one, for two, these hoes gonna be hoes regardless. And I don't mean to call them hoes, but there is some hoes out here. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm telling you. He knows, bro. He has a mentality. But he also shows that he's human. So many women want us to not have emotions. And I understand that y'all don't want us to be in our emotions so much. But it's not good to hold all of our emotions in. Y'all gotta be able to bring them out in a positive way. You know, some niggas bring out their emotions going to the gym, lifting, releasing all that anger. You feel me? Some niggas do it in a whole bunch of ways. Y'all gotta find y'all way of releasing it. But y'all can't look like a female doing it. I use mine in the gym. That's what most dudes do. Cause as a man, you should be going to the gym. And you know, it's most men release their anger at the gym. You feel me? So, look, y'all. This is a lesson learned, as y'all can see. And I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer because I'm pretty sure y'all get the message. As I said, I want y'all to always leave my videos with some type of knowledge and something to go with in y'all life, so y'all could be better. Cause that's what I want for y'all. Ghost Mafia, bro. It's always good to, you know, sit down and talk to y'all boys, bro. You feel me? I love giving game and I love receiving it. Because growing up, I didn't get too much game growing up, but the game that I did get, I'm definitely going to use it to be one of them ones in real life. You feel me? We ain't faking. We ain't doing none of that out here. But we working. And that's what we always doing. So, Ghost Mafia, I'm out of here, man. Y'all tune in for another one. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm gone.